All right, good morning. Welcome back to your practice and welcome back to this channel. My name is Toby and today we won't really do yoga. We will keep it easy, quick and doable today. This is the most important part of the thing because you want to be able to fit it into your day. Maybe in the morning, maybe some time in between. So it will be easy and it will be doable and we will work on our mobility. You just need your mat and yourself. You don't really need a mat even. You can do it just on the floor or wherever you are. Find a seat. Find a seat. Place the hands behind you to the ground. Heels push into the ground. We are in the bear sit. The knees point up, the toes point up. And then we just drop the knees over to the left side. We find 90 degree angle in both of our legs. The knees try to land the ground. If this is not possible yet, just try to bring them closer to the ground. Pull them up to the middle and drop them over to the right side. Go over to the left side and to the right side. If this is easy for you, you can do it without the hands, but always try to push the knees into the ground when you land and then pull them back over to the middle and over to the other side. Couple more rounds. This is awesome for your hip mobility and find activation in those movements as well. Next time we drop over to the left side, we push the left knee into the ground. We lean over the left leg. You can do it without your hands, or you can use your hands and lean closer to your leg. And then lift up again, pull over to the right side. And so do the same thing with or without the hands. And 2 more rounds just like this. Over to the left side, over to the right side. Left one more time. Right one more time. And then come back to the middle. Maybe you walked also more forward with the movement. Maybe you felt the same. So move yourself back an inch or a bit, and then push your feet into the ground and bring yourself into a malasana, a yogi squat or a passive squat. This is a super important pose for no matter what you do, you should spend some time in the day in a yogi squat or in a passive squat because this is super healthy for your posture, for your gut, for your hips, and for your back. You can try to straighten your back. You can move around a bit, move your weight from foot to foot. And if this is super hard for you, you can't bring your heels to the ground, roll up a mat, a towel, or something you can put under your heels so you don't need to be on the toes the whole time. Give yourself some space here, some time. Especially in the morning, you will feel this is super beneficial. If you're tired in the morning like I am, I feel like I've never done yoga when I wake up in the morning, so this is something I do personally all the time. Bring your fingertips to the ground, straighten the legs, come into a forward fold. Try to straighten the legs if this is already possible, otherwise keep them bent. Take a moment here, the hands don't need to be on the ground, they can be somewhere in the air. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll up the spine. Find a stand, and then roll down again. When you roll down, bring your chin to your chest, bring the hands to the back of the head, pull the elbows forward. You can bend the knees slightly or you can straighten them, and then we try to bounce. So bounce, 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 bring the elbows closer to the legs or through the legs, maybe even. Bounce, bounce, bounce. This ballistic movement will help you find a bit more length, more flexibility again, and quicker. We use the elasticity of our muscles and we bring it back with those ballistic movements. 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the fingertips to the ground, sit back into Malasana. We will switch from Malasana to forward fold a couple of times. Up and down, your own rhythm, your own speed. Always try to straighten legs as much as you can when you're in forward fold and straighten your back when you sit down in Malasana. 2 more rounds. And then Let's meet in passive squat malasana. Something I really love to do, and I practically do it daily, is twisting from passive squat. So reach up with your left hand. Your right hand can be on the ground, or you can press your right arm into the inner right leg and you twist open. You reach for the sky. The gaze follows the left hand. Twist down and switch to the other side. Right hand pulls up, twist open. Try to create length. Try to twist deeper. Go down, switch to the other side, and switch to the other side. Take your time with it. If this is super hard for you and you're somewhere here, just try to rotate the right shoulder back more and reach up, reach, reach, reach. Left side one more time. Right side one more time. And then come back to the middle. Bring your hands to the back of the head again. Bring your chin to your chest again and then roll down. Pull the elbows to the middle. Your bum is pulling your back down and your head or your neck is pulling your back forward. So you elongate your back muscles. Slowly release. Shift the gaze up. You can push slightly under your chin. And then sit back to your bum. Find a seat that is comfortable for you. Find middle. Bring your chin to your chest again. We will do some neck cars. So we will take care of the upper part of our spine. Draw a circle to the left shoulder. Gaze is going over the left shoulder. Your left ear is pulling back. The chin is pulling up. You describe a circle up to the sky. And then to the right shoulder. And then back to the middle. Sorry. Two more rounds. Two more rounds in this direction. Try to be specific with the movement and try to be slow and controlled. It is super important that you do those movements with control and you don't rush through them. After the third round, let's meet in the middle. Let's do the same movement to the right shoulder first. Right ear pulls back. Chin described as circle up and then to the left shoulder and then back to the middle to the chest. Two more rounds. One more round. And come back to the middle. Nice. Shake it out. Come onto your knees. Come up onto your chins. Hands in front of your chest crossed, or you can push the fists to the middle. Roll forward, bring your chin to the chest again. Twist to the left side. Describe a circle with your spine, with your back to the right side and back to the front. Two more times, just like this. Twist to the left side, lean back, describe a circle. One more time, twist left, circle. Twist to the right side this time. Describe a circle. Be controlled. Be slow. Two more times, just like this. Twist right, lean back, circle around. Last one, twist right. Describe the circle. Come back to the middle, roll up. Place the hands to the ground, knees to the ground. Push the hands into the ground, knees push into the ground. Bring your gaze up, pelvis pulls up, the belly pulls down. Roll the shoulders back. We are in a cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, round the shoulder, or pull the shoulder blades apart, pelvis pulls down, belly button pulls in. Inhale, gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale middle. Push your toes into the ground, shift back, forward fold at the end of the mat, and then roll up into a stand. Come to the middle of the mat. Place the feet a bit wider, hip width apart. Open the arms up slightly, and then just twist your body to the right side and to the left side. And then become more dynamically, a bit more fluid. Just move. You can bend the knees slightly to support the rotation, and then just rotate as fast or as slow as you want. You can swing your arms around, you can let the arms slap around, and just have some fun. This will open up the spine through those ballistic movements, and you feel better and more open. And also, it's just fun to get the body going and waking it up. And then slowly let the rotation stop and come back to the middle. We land at the middle. We bring our weight kind of in our toes into the front of the foot. We bend the knee slightly and we just take little jumps. We just jump around and let the elasticity of our muscles come back. Your muscles will lose a bit of elasticity and they will dehydrate overnight. And we try to bring that back with jumping, with moving around, and with just preparing our body again for the day. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Nice job, y'all. Bring the feet wider. The feet are parallel, and then lean forward. Bend the knees slightly, and then straighten them, lean the upper body forward more. Bend the knees slightly, and straighten them, lean the upper body more forward. One more time. Bend them, sit into it, and then straighten them again. And let yourself hang out for a moment. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Let the left knee land. You are still on your fingertips. Straighten the left leg and then bounce into the hip. So you bounce down and up, down and up, down and up. You try to create space here in your left hip flexor. And then from here, straighten your right leg, long pyramid pose, and then bend it again. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, hold it. Your right leg does not need to be straightened fully, but you want to feel a good stretch in the right side in the back side of your right leg. Slowly bend the leg, step forward. Right foot steps back. Bend the left leg, bounce into your hip. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Chest pulls forward, gaze forward. Bounce deeper into it. Straighten your left leg, and then bend it again. Straighten, shift back. Bend it, shift forward. Chest pulls forward. Straighten, shift back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, straighten and hold. Feel the stretch, intensify it maybe. You can pull the left toes to your face. You can try to pull the left hip slightly more back. You can also push the foot deeper into the ground or harder into the ground. And then slowly bend the leg, find the seat. Bring the soles of the feet together. Straighten your spine. Push the knees down to the ground. Straighten the spine. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Hold it. Push, push, push. And then let go of the push and lean forward. Roll your spine forward. Hang out here for a moment. Breathe here. Slowly roll up, find a seat. This is it. We are done. And I hope you found some benefits in this practice. And I hope you can fit it into your day sometimes and get some energy back, some mobility back, and also just move around when you sit the whole day, maybe, or whatever you do the day. It's just a little kick of energy and movement that you maybe need sometimes. So I hope you had some fun with this one. I hope to see you back on the mat or for your practice very soon again. Thank you so much for your time. Peace out.